I was once traveling from Venice to Belgium. We were on a flight with two of my other friends. We went to the airport, checked in. It was announced that the flight is cancelled. It was late night. We had to come in again next day for the morning flight. Came in again, checked in, got our boarding passes. We were about to board the flight. It was announced the flight is again cancelled due to bad weather. They said the afternoon flight is the final flight for the day, and whoever appears in the window counter, ticket counter first will get the tickets. I told two of my friends, okay, you go and get the check-in luggage from the place where they are going to give us. I will go and stand in the queue so that I'm right there at the beginning to ensure that we get the tickets. I thought it was a very brilliant plan, a foolproof plan. I went and stood right in front of the ticket counter, and sure enough, most people came and joined in after they had collected the luggage, whereas I had delegated the task of collecting the luggage to two of my friends. And I was turning back and seeing with satisfaction the long line, and I felt, oh, such a simple idea, they could not get it. And then, when the counter opened, I was the first to get the ticket. I was patting myself on the back within my mind, turned to my friends and I was boasting, just see how brilliant we were in getting these tickets on time. The time came for issuing the boarding pass. I went to the counter to get the boarding pass. And then the lady looked at the ticket. When she turned a glance on that ticket, she looked at me and said, "Sir, this is not today's ticket. This is tomorrow's ticket." I said, "Madam, I was first in the line. I had a brilliant plan by which I stood right there in front. I got the ticket first. It has to be today's ticket." She looked at me with compassion and said, "Son, no. This is tomorrow's ticket. Just have a look. They have made a mistake." So I took the ticket from her hand. My mind was reeling with confusion. I ran to that counter and started arguing with that lady who gave me that ticket and said, "I was first in the queue. What kind of ticket have you given me?" And she looked at the ticket and she said, "Oh, I'm sorry. I made a mistake." So I said, "Can you change it and give me today's ticket?" She said, "I'm sorry. From the time I gave you the ticket, so many other passengers came and practically the flight is already overbooked. And if 3 people cancel, then there is a chance that you will actually get a confirmed seat. I'll put you on the wait list." I said, "You can't do this to me. Come on, how can this happen?" And she looked at the beads and my rosary in my hand and said, "Why don't you pray to the Lord so that things manifest in your favor?" And I was thinking, my own philosophy, she's speaking to me. And so I went, and my friends were wondering what's going on. I said, "Don't worry, everything will be all right." And then, in due course of time, 3 people actually did not come, and we got entry in that flight. I realized that I may be feeling extremely proud. I solved this problem. I had this strategy. I had this idea. I did this. I did that. But Gita says, "Prakrite kriyamanani gunahi karmani sarvasha ahankara vimudhatma kartaham iti manyate." Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita that when a person is influenced by false ego, he thinks, "I am the doer." And therefore, we have to appreciate that the material modes of nature are under the control of the Supreme Lord, and we are simply puppets. And we have the power to desire. The Lord has the power to sanction, and nature has the power to facilitate. Therefore, dear friends, let us give up our false pride of thinking that I am in control of each and every situation, and appreciate the infinitesimal, powerless situation we are in and the limited ability we have to actually do things. Thank you very much.